lot of emotion here on the pool deck at the Morgantown, West Virginia Milan Park Aquatic Center at the 2024 Big 12 Swimming and Diving Championships. We've seen 4 days of competition. We have one more yet to go, and I really think we might even see more emotion as some careers come to a close and some people look to put a medal around their neck for the first time ever. We're going to start off in the diving well tonight with the women's 3-meter diving final, and then come over to the competition pool for the 200 backstroke, the 100 freestyle, the longest event in swimming, the 1650. Some people call it the mile. I'm going to call it the mile. The 200 breaststroke will finish things off before we head back over to the diving well for the men's platform final, and then finish things off for the entire championship with the relay of all relays, the relay that people are going to be the loudest for all weekend, the 400 freestyle relay. We are back and live in the diving well here at the Milan Park Aquatic Center, getting ready for the women's 3-meter championship final. 6 rounds of dives here.
Here is Lay with a forward 2.5 with 1 somersault in the pike position. 3.0 degree of difficulty. Holy smokes. She just lives up to the pressure, and under the bright lights of finals, fantastic finish. 8.5s, 8s for Lay on her final dive.
4:06.20 there for Xiaoyun Lei. What a competition for her. Anna Kwong will be our last diver of this final.
Kwong needs 108 points for first place. So a lot of pressure on Kwong right now. She finishes strong, and that's all you can ask for in this competition, is ending on a high note. Anna Kwong does. She'll end with a 369.75, but this competition will go to Xiaoyun Lei of Kansas.
It just put on a clinic in the women's 3-meter springboard final. There's your gold and silver medalists.
And it looks like we should be good to go. Here are the overall standings. Xiaoyun Lei did a great job with all of her dives. And she's joining us now after winning the gold medal.
Well, what a performance again from Xiaoyun Lei out of Kansas. Wow, I mean, just so fun to watch on that 3-meter as she collects her gold medal, well-deserved. A lot of more medals being handed out tonight. And once again, team trophies, team battle, these divers scoring points for the swimming and diving teams. Oh, it's gonna be fun tonight.
Yeah, the freshmen for...
We're getting ready here for the championship final, the women's 200 backstroke. A lot of Longhorns in here, and they're gonna be fast. That 150.09 is a tall task to take down the NCAA ACOT of 150.5. Man, this is a tough one to predict. She's been 152.6 this season already. Olivia Bray definitely looking to kind of scare some people in the NCAA with this 200 backstroke, I'm sure.
Yeah, we've got our eye on that 150.09, the meet record that Olivia Bray set last year. So we'll see if she can break her own record, which I feel like she has a very good chance of doing. She's won this race twice at Big 12, set the meet record.
Yeah, she looks really good. Meet record's gonna be safe, but into the wall, it is all Bray. 153.01. Barrett Berglund is gonna take second for the Longhorn. Actually, Tanya Quaglieri, the board is saying she got in there, but it looks like we might have had a malfunction with Barrett Berglund's touchpad, because I think she did get second. So I think the Longhorns go 1-2 there. Quaglieri takes third.
Berglund did a good job of sticking with her the whole time, and I mean, man, she has some promise in her career here with 3 more years left in the in conference action.
Yeah, maybe again soon. There's Olivia Bray, your Big 12 champion, 153.01. Feeling 200-ish this season. Pretty good in the 100. She led off that 400 medley relay. Still got a lot of energy after that 200 backstroke, one of the harder races in swimming. In the men's 200 backstroke, this is gonna be fast. 3 Texas Longhorns in this heat. I really think this one is going to be Will Modglin. 20.4 leading off that 200 medley relay on night one. Can't talk about it enough. Sub 45 a couple times. The 100 backstroke leading off the 400 medley into the finals. The 100 backstroke last night.
Will Modglin, like you mentioned, has showed us what he can do in this event. The Big 12 meet record, a 136.42, and then the meet record, a 138.61. So we have our eyes on that.
Benno, 114.25, 25 yards to go. What does Modglin have left? What does Benno have left? He's staying down. Oh, wow, high stroke rate in lane number 4. Modglin looks like he just kicked it in a little bit into the wall. Will Modglin barely, wow, huge swim from Benno, 139.95. Both of those men under 140. Cincinnati is going nuts.
Huge swim.
There it is, Will Modglin, 139.73, 139.95 for Hunter. What a huge swim there. Chris O'Connor taking third, 143.12. After doing a 200 backstroke, especially short course when you're underwater for so long. Did a good job saying words. Sometimes I don't do a good job saying words, but I do my best.
You try your best, right?
Huge. Now look at your screen. Is Texas good at the 100 freestyle or what? 6 Longhorns. Lane number Aaron Gemmel, one of the best recruits in the country, 48.36, looking to go 47 for sure. Grace Cooper just gets off the block so well. She's already got a full cap lead on this field. Up quickly is Aaron Gemmel. She's going to be up pretty quickly off these walls. Really high stroke rate. She's going to have a great second 50. Wow, look at this field. How about lane number 7 out of Cincinnati? That's Jessica Davis. She's in second right now. Can she spoil this Longhorn final? Lane number 4, Aaron Gemmel is closing. It looks like Aaron is going to get the win here. 48.08, just over that 48-second barrier. She gets the win. She's fired up. Jessica Davis takes second, 48.7. Wow. In one final, Aaron Gemmel, one of them. She's the only one, though, walking away with gold. There it is on your screen, 48.08. Man, I know she really wanted to see 47.99. She's got...
Hey, you have to take all the pictures you can while you're here and
there are your top 8 ladies
competing. I mean, look at that medal. Gosh, that thing shines.
I don't want to pick anyone in this men's 100 free final. I don't even want to pretend like I know who's going to win this. And lane number... There we go. That was a good call by the ref. Clean start there.
Just all white water, right, Kyle?
Oh, a lot of white water. Out first is going to be Camden Taylor, 9.5. Right, Jordan Tiffany, Camden Taylor, they're all going to flip even. German Prey with a slight edge. Camden Taylor, a good turn. Jordan Tiffany trying to fight for it. It looks like German Prey into the wall. German Prey is going to have a slight edge. Nate German Prey, 42.24. Jordan Tiffany second, 42.49. Camden Taylor, 42.53. What a race. 42.4 from Jordan Tiffany. 4 100s ahead of Camden Taylor. Nate German Prey, 42.24. Great swim. And another... Got to be pleased with a 42 plus, though. 42.24 for Nate German Prey. Will we see him on the 400 freestyle relay? He would not tell us.
And a fun one coming up, the 1650.
Yeah, I think we're going to have a really good battle here between Erica Sullivan and Abby Pfeiffer. Erica Sullivan in lane number 4 is going to hit you with relentless tempo. That's going to be the name of the game for Erica Sullivan. She's going to get in, she's going to turn, and she's going to keep going. Abby Pfeiffer still battling. Right in second. Kara Church running third. Jordan Edwards in fourth. Erica Sullivan from the beginning to the end. Relentless with the tempo and into the wall. 15:52.90. Well under 16 minutes. She's pleased with that. Cool record for Erica Sullivan. Erica sub 16, 15:52.90. Just a really, really good swimmer. I mean, top to bottom. All right, I'm gonna go 29 flat. And she would flip within a 10th. She could probably do it 100 times. And there you go, we talked about that actually 2 days ago. I think Erica Sullivan, I should have asked her in her interview. I think she was the one that started that on the Longhorn team. You see a lot of the Longhorn ladies will be doing that. All right, well, we saw the women do the mile. We're getting ready for the men. Lane number 1, Ivan Piskovich. 66 lengths to the pool for the ladies, 66 for the men. Let's do it again. There's Ivan. That dude's a threat for sure. He looked great closing that 400 IM. Now I know that's 400 yards versus 1,650 yards that we're about to see right here, but he's gonna need a 26.0 here on this last 50 if he wants to be 14:58. I think he'll be sub 15. Stays down underwater on that turn like he's finishing a 200 IM. Looks really good into the wall. 14:58.71 and 26.3 closing for Alec Enyart. Big 12 champion, Big 12 title. We'll take a look at the final results here from that 16:50. 14:58.71 from Enyart, sub 15. Ivan Piskovich, 15:15.34. You will see him in Paris. There we go. And there's Alec Enyart, who just decided to have some fun with that 16:50 and stay down for 6 kicks off return.
Yeah, that was fun to watch.
Speaking of 200 breaststrokers, we're getting ready for the women's 200 breaststroke championship final. This one's gonna be fun. Lane number 1, we've got Flo Peter, the sophomore out of Houston, who's gonna be on the 200 medley relay, 400 medley relay. Who's gonna win the 100 breast between the two of them? Who's gonna win the 200 breast between the two of them? Lydia Jacoby with a really good start. Just athletic.
And the thing about Lydia, she's only a sophomore.
Jacoby, Ellen, looks like Jacoby starting to pull away. Ellen trying to hold on, but under the flags, it's gonna be Lydia Jacoby. 2:05.58. 2:06.46 for Anna Ellen. Mia Cheatwood, 2:09.13 takes third. West Virginia just erupted. And in that race, it was tied all the way through the 150.
Yeah, and it was a battle because Ellen, I mean, her splits, she was just inching closer and closer and closer, but
I mean, to her credit, she held on. She said it in the interview. Went out fast, was a little scared about how the end of the race was gonna go. It went well, 2:05.5. I do want to give Mia Cheatwood a shout out again. Invited in 2023 at 2:09.68. All right, we're getting ready for the championship final here. This one's stacked full of guys that have gold medals to their names. You got Will Schultz, you got Brad Prolo, you got Danny Burlitz, but Lane Will Schultz is going to be a lot to handle in this. Braden Tyvasalo, great long course breaststroker. A lot of 52s in the 100 from this heat. Expecting a lot of 150 lows. I mean, I'm probably predicting a 152 to win this race. If Tyvasalo is in this at the 150, I don't think anyone's going to hang with him. Here comes Braden Tyvasalo trying to run down his teammate Will Schultz with 25 yards to go. They turned into each other.
oh my gosh, this is getting close.
Trying to hang tough is Will Schultz, but Braden Tyvasalo has come from behind to win this 200 breaststroke. 1:53.28, the freshman gets the win.
What a finish.
Closing speed, long course swimmer, 29.8 coming home. Guillermo Comisado, 29.55 coming home to a 1:53.83. All right, we're getting ready to start things off here on the men's platform final.
Tanner looking to secure gold.
Wow, what an event for Tanner Broughton.
Huge dive, finishes strong. That's all you can ask for. Just put away your last dive. Excellent finish for Broughton. 83 points, 452.20. I mean, picture perfect entry for Tanner Broughton. And what momentum. He got the Olympic trial score in prelims, turns the heat up for finals, and has one heck of a showing.
83-20. Got a smile there from head coach Matt Scoggin. Now a high five. Alec Hubbard in second place. Back 2.5. Round 6. Off the 5.
Beautiful entry. I said that from the start. Alec Hubbard does a great job of putting his dives away. 409.25. Jumps the dive up, gets it stuck. High degree of difficulty dive, a 3.3. Really nice finish for Noah. Look at this, he jumps it straight in the air, squares it out, and lines it up. But Tanner Broughton will win gold on the platform with a 452.20.
Wow, what a showing from Tanner.
And here's the final results. Tanner Broughton getting the gold with a 452.20. Alec Hubbard stays in that second place spot. He was seated second heading into finals.
What a showing from him. Such a fun event to watch. Just dive after dive after dive for him.
Yeah,
452.20.
He put on such a beautiful display of all of his dives.
The crowd's about to get loud. This is the race in swimming. They put it at the end of the event for a reason. I can't hear myself in my headset already. It's the 400 freestyle relay. We've got 2 heats, that's it. They're stepping up right now. 400 freestyle relay doesn't get any better than this.
They're ready, and so are we.
.400 freestyle relay. The leadoff splits count. Lane number 4 for Texas, that's Emma Davidson. She's gonna be out first, 11:29 to the feet. Second. And it's gonna be a victory lap for Kelly Pash to finish off this 400 freestyle relay for Texas. Texas in first, TCU second, Cincinnati having an incredible meet in third. Kelly Pash into the wall, Texas, 3:12.01.
Fast finish.
Texas Longhorns, 3:12.01, 3:16.33 for TCU. I want to talk again about Cincinnati. They have put together such a really front-to-back great meet here. For them, everyone in the Milan Park Aquatic Center is jumping right now.
I mean, I can't even hear my thoughts.
My voice is almost gone. I timed it pretty perfectly because when I get back to the hotel, I'm not going to be able to talk for a week. 3:12.01 for Texas Longhorn relay. And then leading off with Danny Berlitz, West Virginia, the senior, the 400 IM champ. This is going to be the perfect way to end what I think is one of the best conference championship meets I've ever watched in person. German Prey, Tiffany. Pick your favorite. Who's going to touch the wall first? We saw it once. We're seeing it again. They flip almost even. Nobody's running down Texas. A great relay here for BYU. NCAA A cut at 250.44. Keep an eye on that. Texas finishing off their time in the Big 12 with the win. 248.89. BYU second in 251.35. Third goes to Cincinnati at 252.45.
So close to the meet record. The meet record was a 248.35. They were right there. Great interview by Camden Taylor. He keeps it real.
He just said he's not good with interviews, but he's going to be interviewed a lot throughout his career.
So he better get used to it.
There he is on the left. Got Nate German-Prey back right, Cole Crane front left, Kobe Carosa. We talked to him a couple times.
I mean, look at that height.
He's a tall dude.
They're
all tall guys. That's the thing.
They're all tall guys.
German-Prey's probably, what, 6'3"?
Yeah. And here's a look at the final results. Texas winning both the men's and the women's side.
Yeah, Texas, 2,092 on the women's side. They're just so deep. We saw 6 in 1A final earlier. What a meet, oh, Natalie. What a meet. I mean, I don't think I have enough time to finish off with the amount of words that I want to put into this championship. I wish I had 15 minutes. Diving, relays, individual, close races, close events in the diving well. Like I said, I wish we had one more day, but we don't. We got to step away. We'll be back next year, though.